Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, Wuthering Waves again will be the topic. So yesterday I talked about the brand new web event where you're literally doing pre-launch summons to get the best possible 5-star echo for free. I honestly think this is super important. Everyone should be doing this. If you don't know how this event works, check out my yesterday's video, so everything will be super clear. And many of you asked me, RoKage, could you make a guide which 5-star echo is the best to take from this? So I overall didn't play the close betas. I wasn't invited, unfortunately. I wasn't accepted, whatever. It was pretty randomized. And yeah, I didn't play the game, but I definitely watched some content creators and I definitely want to learn as much as possible about this game, even before an actual launch. So in today's video, I will deliver to you guys who are the best 5-star echo to choose and why. I chose two examples, one of the Twitter and one on the YouTube channel. Both of these people will have a shout out from me. So please check them out in my description below. I would really appreciate that. And now let we start. We're gonna also do some summons. Maybe I'll get lucky and show you like the perfect example. Okay, so in short, how the event works, just in case you didn't watch my yesterday's video, I'll be super fast about it. If you want a more detail, check out my yesterday's video. So first of all, you will have the link in my description below. You click on that link. The link will get you here. You'll just log in. And that's pretty much it. From that point, you will do the missions. Again, check out my yesterday's video so you know how to do these missions. But with those missions, you're gonna get plenty of summons and you're gonna be able to unlock echoes in the gallery. Okay, and now the main focus for you guys is to get best possible 5-star echo. Have in mind, only like real echoes, the 5-star ones, have a golden border. So that's like the first thing you should be focused on, getting an echo with the golden border, right? Also, please, big mistake that you can do, as far as I figured this out, do not lock it. Do not lock your echo until you're like 100% sure this is the one, because I believe when you do this, you cannot unlock it anymore. So be careful, not 100% sure with that, but just be careful. Second of all, start this event as soon as possible. Yesterday it already started. We have plenty time until the finish, so you're gonna have a really extreme chance to get whatever you want at the end of the day. Okay, and now when you gather enough of material, you do the multi-summon and you pray you're gonna get the 5-star golden border echo. We didn't got it. Let's do another multi. And we didn't got it again. RIP. We have 2 more remaining attempts, although as well I don't recommend doing the single summons. I don't recommend doing the single summons because there is 10% discount when you're doing the multi-summons. So again, this is one more tip. I made here a little mistake on the purpose just to show you. Not a big deal. We have time. You can even go with the single summons at the end of the day, but I definitely recommend going for the multi-summons. Also, there is more. When there is possibility you can get the best possible echo. You can get the best possible echo by taking it from someone else. Someone will share that best echo that I will tell you in a moment who it is. They're gonna share it on the Twitter, whatever, and then you can get it. Okay, I can tell you right away that the best echo that you can take from this is Violet Feathered Heron. Have in mind the border needs to be golden like this one. For example, I managed to pull Glacial Prism with the golden border. This is that highest 5-star rarity of the echoes. Okay, this one doesn't seem golden, right? So pretty much all other things I can low-key ignore. I can put this in consideration, but at the same time I don't want this. Okay, and let me now explain, like I already said, who is the best to choose and why. Violet Feathered Heron is the best one to choose. The second best one to choose is this one, Auto Puppet Scout. So between Auto Puppet Scout and Violet Feathered Heron. This is your best possible 5-star echoes you can get from this. I will go now into more details why. I will share the things from the people that know what they're talking about because they play the game to the high extent. I don't want to play smart because that would be completely false and untrue. So let me share this. So shout out to Rexland. I will make sure. Yeah, he's official content creator for Wuthering Waves, Punishing Grey Raven, Reverse 1999. Nice, bro. So we're in the same team pretty much. Anyways, he played the game to more billion hours of echo farming, so he knows what he's talking about. So look at this. This is the top pick elite rank 5 to import to your account because Electro, Kalkaro, Yinlin is bricked with this for 43311 build, and this is only used to have 3 trackable birds per day, and getting the right main stat was super ass to farm. Attack percentage, main stat, and substat for this event is good enough to tide you over until you find an Electro main stat. Second pick is Autopuppet Scott for Spectra and Glacio. Make sure it's the rank 5 one, golden. So as you can see, he said Violet Feathered Heron. This is something that I said, right? Violet Feathered Heron. This is the main echo you're gonna get. Now, why, like he said, why it's so important to get, for example, this echo? Because it will be really hard when you're gonna be in the game, unless they're gonna adjust it, I'm not sure. But based on this tweet and other things that I watch, it will be really hard to get the proper stats. But in this event, we're getting 2 stats, attack and HP, okay? Or attack and attack. So attack percentage, HP percentage, most likely, or it's just like 80. I would just say like this: you're getting 2 stats, attack and HP, and some of them will be percentage, some of them won't be percentage, and some of them you will have like attack percentage and a attack, like a stat. So definitely this is super important event. Again, I repeat, this is highly important that you do this, because this will be insane advantage from the get-go, because when you're gonna enter the game, when the game launches, you're getting this immediately, and by the looks of it, it really will help you a ton. Okay, I apologize. So getting Violet Feathered Heron, golden border is the main thing to get, or Autopuppet Scout with the golden border. He said here, Autopuppet Scout for Spectra and Glacio. Make sure it's the rank 5 golden border. But also have in mind, these echoes are for specific characters. Okay? For specific characters. Kalcharo Yinlin. Okay, Kalcharo Yinlin. This is the characters for this Violet Feathered Heron. Okay, so some like all characters are connected with certain echoes. Have that in mind. So this Violet Feathered Heron you're gonna use for Kalcharo and Yinlin, and this one you're gonna use for Spectro or Glacio. But this is definitely the top-notch echoes you can choose that will help you tremendously. Also, I find a beautiful YouTube channel he literally explained for every single echo. I will put that video, go check it out. I won't go now watch it with you guys. I'll keep it short because I want to encourage you that you watch his content. I will sub now and make sure you do the same. So yeah, you can see here the characters and the Violent Heron echo, the 5-star, right? So this is pretty much the characters you can connect it with. And why this echo is so big and huge? Because of parry, any enemies attack once, taking no damage. So every time you're parried with this Violent Heron, you're taking no damage. And as well, if I'm not mistaken, it will be insane buff overall. Okay, so yeah, here you have some as well gameplay related to this. That's a nice thing to see at the same time. Okay, now you have like Spinning Charge, that's Cyan Heron. This is the characters that can be applied to them. Spinning charge deals aerial damage, also can counter special attacks, extra counter attack. Overall, guys, for those specific characters, all 5-star echoes are great. But I'm telling you, I know for a fact this guy knows what he's talking about. And these 2 echoes are like the main deal that you should go for. It will help you long term the best and from the get-go. So, again, unless you don't want to main those characters at all, like Kalshir or Yinlin, Spectre or Glacier, although they're super crazy good and design and everything else, but it's on you. So here I'm giving you that other options. Yeah, as you can see, aerial damage and also counter special attack, extra counter attack. That's pretty nice. Can be helpful. Okay, now you have, for example, these 2 characters, don't know the name, sorry. Roshroom and Dreadman is a good one. Roshroom, firing laser causing havoc damage, summon type. And then these 2 swift tail attacks dealing huge havoc damage. Like this one is doing like huge damage. Okay. But now here you have like those images and you can connect it better. So I definitely wanted to point out this video. It is super good. And now this is that second Havoc Dreadman Echo. Echoes are super important. This is those additional characters pretty much that give you additional stats. Super important in this game. And that's why I recommend that many people, bro, many more people should be playing this. Many more people. Violent Heron, negate any attack once, negate attacks, press the fire towards enemies, causing fusion damage summon type. Okay. Let me see just... Okay. Then you have Cyan Heron, okay, with different typings, blah blah blah. Here you want... Yeah, this is the typing. Electric. I know, is it electric? This is ice, not sure exactly. Okay, now you can like these 2 characters with these 2, although I don't recommend this. And yeah, for example, this is a super crazy good. So Auto Puppet Scott, this is the characters you want to be connected with. This Echo is connected with. Deals glacial damage, generates 3 block walls, stopping enemies attack, shield and attack. So yeah, based on this 2 information we gathered, Violet Feathered Heron, insane when you parry, no damage taken, and as well DPS will be increased tremendously. And then you have Auto Puppet Scott that will help you out with the shield and attacks, which is super broken. And this is that part at the beginning of the video. You're gonna see he was explaining this part. Okay, so 3 substats example, 1 cost substat example. So yeah, you're gonna get from these summons, you're gonna get these 2 stats: attack percentage attack and attack percentage HP. And then other 3 you're gonna see in the game further on. But this is like super important that you go get those echoes. Super important. Get those echoes right here, and you're gonna be, when they're gonna drop, you will see they will have percentages. And that percentages will be extremely important for you in the game, because at the end of the day, based on this tweet right here, trackable birds per day and getting the right main stat was super ass. Attack percentage main and substat for this event is good enough to tide you over until you find an Electro main stat. So you will have to find the right stats at the end of the day. But this one will be extremely helpful because we're getting a attack percentage as a main, and then you have like a substats. That will give you like crazy buff. Okay, so overall conclusion, make sure to check out my description below. Make sure to look Violet, please, I want to get it, please. So yeah, check out my description below, click on that link, right? You're gonna go to the missions, you do those, you do the summons, right? You do the summons, you hope you're gonna pull everything, and then yeah, you hope you're gonna pull Violet Feathered Heron or Auto Puppet Scott with the golden border. It has to be 5 stars. So definitely follow these 2 guides right here. Again, I will go for these 2, for one of these 2 5-star echoes, because I definitely believe this will give you the best advantage from the get-go, and this is a must. Okay guys, love you. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Hopefully everything was clear. Leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, see you next one. Bye.